What's good with it, Jaguar fans? It's your boy UC at Jaguar, and I'm reporting from a little different setting today. I'm at Discovery Cove over in Orlando, Florida. But I wanted to drop a video 24 hours before the NFL draft, so I'm doing now. So sorry for the kind of lack of readiness or whatever having the background. What's good, but yeah, man, draft is tomorrow. I'm super pumped. Oh, the pre-draft anticipation is just killing me, man. I hate waiting around for it. It's so long. Like, Jaguars' last game was first game of January, and this is really the day you really look forward to once the season's over. The thing with it, there's a huge difference between free agency and the draft. The draft is so much more important than free agency, and that's just because you get these guys and they're on cheap contracts. You know what I mean? Like, you're paying these guys so cheap. You have them locked down for 4 to 5 years. 5 years they're a first round pick, 4 years if they're a regular draft pick. But these guys are the guys that's going to really be able to build your your team. So tomorrow's a draft. Really, like, I've been talking about us getting all different kinds of players, but I really think it's only down to 3 players. I think it's going to be that is if we stay at number 4 in the draft, and that's between Leonard Fournette, Jonathan Allen, and Solomon Thomas. Now, we talk about O.J. Howard, we talk about the safeties between Jamal Adams and Malik Hooker, Marshawn Lattimore, but I really only think it's between those 3 guys. But there's some interesting things we can do with this pick, man. We could, me and my boy Jonas, Jonas is one of my boys. We literally been talking back and forth on the draft for a good while now. And then, I make the case that I would almost want to maybe trade back, because, like, say we trade back with the Browns at number 12. We could potentially go grab maybe O.J. Howard with the number 12 pick. Then in the second round, because we'd get the Browns' second round pick, their first round pick. So, and then more picks beyond that. But I'm just talking about in the first 2 rounds. We would have 3 picks in the first, 40 overall picks. We would have, number 12, whatever. But we could potentially get like O.J. Howard, maybe a guard like Cam Robinson, and like Dalvin Cook in those top picks. And, that'd be like an amazing haul. But at the same time, I understand Jonas's perspective. Like, if you can go grab an elite player, you got to go grab that elite player. You know what I mean? Like, would you rather, it's like, would you rather have a really great player, or would you rather have a couple of good players? Almost like, would you rather have 2 Aaron Colvins, or would you rather have a Jalen Ramsey? I mean, we would all take Jalen Ramsey over 2 Aaron Colvins. So it's like, in my opinion, there's 2 elite prospects in this draft. There's Myles Garrett and there's Leonard Fournette. You know what I mean? And we have a chance to draft an elite player in my eyes. I mean, I know there's different people that think different things, but like, if Leonard Fournette is really elite, he's a playmaker. We need to add to our offense. We need to add some damn playmakers. And the thing is, we have playmakers at wide receiver. But our running back game, TJ Yeldon and Ivory left a lot of yards on the field this year. If we could get Leonard Fournette in here, carrying the ball 20 to 25 pounds a game, just being a workhorse running back for us. Of course, we got to fix some stuff on the offensive line. But man, like, our defense is set to do some great things. I mean, I still think we need another edge rusher. I think we'll probably address that between the rounds of 3 to 5, to be honest with you. But we need another edge rusher. But other than that, man, we got to grab Fournette with that number 4 pick. That's just my eyes. I mean, a lot of different people think a lot of different things. And, if I told you this a year ago that I'd be wanting a running back with that top spot, then I would have told you I was crazy. But, I mean, it's just like with what Ezekiel Elliott did last year, and just, it's kind of showing you how important having like a good running back is to a team. But yeah, man, like, unfortunately I won't be able to be at the Jacksonville draft party tomorrow. I want to go, but my job won't, you know, I can't really get off from my job tomorrow or on Friday, so I'll be watching from my house. I'll be coming at you guys with like a live reaction for sure. So it'll be, I'm really excited, man. Like draft is like one of my favorite times of the year. It's just the year where every team in the NFL gets better, or at least has a chance to get better, unless you're like the Browns and maybe get, you know, the Browns had to capitalize. You know, that a couple years ago they had 2 picks, so they got Gilbert and fucking like Johnny Manziel. That didn't work out too well for him, but man, it's time to, we gotta rejuvenate this offense, man. We gotta do something good tomorrow. I'm extremely pumped. You know, I put out my mock draft, so it's gonna be interesting, but yeah, man, I appreciate all you guys following me throughout this whole process. A lot of good things, a lot of good post-draft coverage to come, a lot of good during draft coverage to come. I'll probably be dropping a video, you know, more live reactions on during day 2, and maybe even doing like a summary after that. But you know, a lot of good videos to come. So if you haven't subscribed to me, subscribe to me. And yeah, man, go Jags, baby. Duval.